Hi, this is Karen Mulligan, owner-manager at Brown Shoe Fit in Storm Lake, Iowa. Whether you need shoes for work, play, or anything in between, we've got them at Brown Shoe Fit in Storm Lake, your locally owned hometown shoe store. Brown Shoe Fit is a proud sponsor of The Dakota Show.
Sick and tired of not being able to get your business out there and get people in your business, or just are having a slow time getting sales back up? No problem, give me a call at 712-220-2246. Again, my number is 712-220-2246. You can also call if you are a non-profit organization. Call today and get your advertising quote.
Need custom clothing for your next event? Up in Stitches has been serving since 2011. Call them at 641-842-2223 for your next event, or visit their website at upinstitches.com.
When you need to immerse yourself in pure confection heaven, you need to head to Storm Lake Candy Company. Indulge yourself with homemade ice cream, fudge, bulk candy by the pound, and so many other goodies. Check out our full menu online. Spoil yourself at Storm Lake Candy Company.
Life can move and shake you like an earthquake. When this happens, you have to learn to shake and move the best way you can, like I do. Join Dakota Caldwell on The Dakota Show, putting life in you and your family's lives.
Hello everyone, this is Dakota. I'm gonna be speaking to you today on today's podcast. It's just me again, flying solo. So I'm ready for it. So, happy April, everybody. You know what April stands for, right? April showers bring May flowers. That is right. And so today I am going to start out with one thing matter of fact, that just came to my heart, and when I was deciding on what I was gonna talk to you about, I was like, I'm unsure, and I was just kinda, I don't know, I didn't know what to talk about, and then it just kinda happened to me that I wanted to think back to my junior year, and I know I've covered this story before, and it's not the story that I'm gonna tell you today. If you haven't listened to that episode, I believe I taped it back a long time ago. Can't remember what it's called, but anyways, long story short, I got taken, getting advantage of very bad my junior year. Um, and you will have to go back and listen to that. But today, what I'm going to tell you is how to move on. How to move on from maybe a breakup, maybe being taken advantage of, and stuff like that. Now, what I'm going to say first is it's not easy. I can tell you it is not easy. It's not as easy as what people think, and especially for guys, there is a stigma going around where it's just like toughen up, everything's gonna be fine, be a man, that type of thing, right? It's not that easy. And so, especially if you're a guy, and maybe it's the same for girls, I don't know. But I hope that you get some encouragement today from me as well. Um, and so, after that had happened, I, haven't really put myself out there, as in to date anyone since my junior year. I haven't really put myself out there. I've done online dating, Tinder, Bumble, you name it, I've got it. Facebook dating, you name it, I got it, right? So, I know. You can laugh at that if you're in your car. Um, but if you're around one of my friends, you can't laugh. Just kidding. But no, so I haven't really put myself out there since then. And, it is very hard to put yourself out there. And so I've just now started putting myself out there ever since my junior year. Because I was really afraid. Second time is harder than the first time, youngin. So if you're listening and you're a young one, I'm gonna tell you, first time is easy. Second time is not so easy. First time it's basically nerves. Second time, especially if you get rejected the first time, second time can be a lot harder, and it's not more so the um the rejection for me. It's more of um the fear of being torn down again. I mean, it not only didn't tear me down, it teared my whole family down. Because they saw me hurting from the inside. Um, and that's very hard. And so for me, it wasn't the rejection. It was more so, well, what happens if they tear me down again? Let me tell you something today, ladies and gentlemen. You just have to get up when you're ready. No one's gonna tell you when it's the right time to get up and get going. And for me, it was a struggle to get back up. It was a very, very rough struggle. Um, as I sit here and talk to you today, I'm just thinking about. I'm just thinking about that. I am proud of myself that I did get back up, and I am now putting myself out there. It was definitely hard. And if you are hurting today, if you are struggling in any way, mentally, physically, emotionally, I do hope that whatever you got struck down from, whether it be a divorce, whether it be you're just struggling in your marriage, whether it be a bad breakup, whether it be trauma from childhood, I uh, I hope and I encourage you get back up slowly. And yes, it will hurt. Your nerves will be stirred up. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's just a personal experience. But I know you can do it. lean on your friends. Definitely lean on your friends. That's why we have friends. Man, I have a friend right now, and he might think I'm a little dramatic sometimes, 'cause I text him, and I'm like, okay, give me some advice about this, and he will give me some advice, and I will be like, yeah, I will try, and I always say, I will try. But it's the actual doing that's hard. And see, I'm not a person, when I speak, I'm not a person that will tell you, oh, it's greener on the other side. No, I'm not like that. I'm a person that will tell you that I still struggle. It's never an ending story. Yeah, maybe on that situation, but when your life gets going, it's never a ending story. Something that just popped in my head now. It could be from maybe if you lost someone from COVID-19. Maybe you are a frontline worker that maybe put all your time and energy in. You had to be the one to tell the family members that they died from COVID-19, and the family members might have been sitting out there for 10 to 20 hours, and now you have to be the one to tell them. So no matter what, know that you're loved. I do encourage you all who's listening, young, old, rich, and poor, that you get up slowly and you do what's comfortable for you and no one else. But I do encourage you to get up.
Thanks for joining us on The Dakota Show. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/The Dakota Show since 2017. And check out our merch at upinstitches.com/T/The Dakota Show. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss a show, and we'll see you next time.